Hey everybody, welcome back here. We're going to do a Helldivers launch speedrun, see how fast it will take to get us into a screen. We are in desktop mode and not in Windows, so as soon as I'm going to hit this button right here and then quickly go over here and then launch the game. Let's go. Boom, boom. Synchronizing. Okay, it's good synchronize, good synchronize. Okay, good fast on that anti-cheat. We don't want any cheating in this game. We don't want any cheating on this kernel level anti-cheat. You know, we don't want to like have aim assist. Okay, now we're at black screen. This is good. This is good. This is good. Black screen's good. There we go. There we go. Come on. Come on. We got this. We got this. Come on. Come on. We got this. Any second now. Oh, I think I saw something move on my screen. Oh wait, that was my shadow. If you're at this part of the video, this is the part where technically where I tell you about this game actually being really shitty. I think this game's really bad. I bet within 2 weeks, if not a month, very little people will be playing this game. It's really disgusting how bad the servers are. This is Sony's first published multiplayer game since Uncharted 4 for the PlayStation 4. They are using Microsoft Azure servers, which are fine. Everybody uses them. It's either Amazon or Microsoft. That's all you use. And so, it's really disgusting of how unreliable this game is at launch. Yeah, they're saying like 500,000 people are playing it, but Power World work fine. You know? I'm still going to play this game and see what it is, but I have spent 4 hours of my time playing this game, and I've only played 4 missions. Because I have encountered a lot of crashes. This game is really not that optimized. I have an AMD 7900 XTX, and if you're saying, well, you went with AMD, it's like, who fucking cares, dude? If a game is crashing on one system, it shouldn't be crashing at all. So, what we're actually looking at is actually this, like a bug in the game. It is saying, from what I've read, is that, hey, it's pretty much indicating that you are stuck in the server queue. I have had friends say they just leave the game idling. So I don't know if anybody's going to care about this game in like a month. I assume the servers will be better in a month. I hope so. But over this past kind of week, 7 days, I would say, because I'm recording this on Monday, President's Day, the 19th of February, 2024. This game came out over 10 days ago. Over 10 days ago. So, yeah. And this is like a bad game. You really can't say this is a good game at this rate. Some people are comparing it to Grand Theft Auto Online. I'm like, oh my god, it's outpaced peak hours of Grand Theft Auto. I'm like, okay, what is that supposed to mean? PC gamers and console gamers are completely different. I'm very curious. Last year, there was the report that top games on PlayStation 5 were single player games. But, I mean, yeah. Most of the top games on PlayStation and on Xbox are not multiplayer or single player or multiplayer games. You got Call of Duty, Roblox, Fortnite. Those are the big games. Grand Theft Auto, Rainbow Six Siege, Apex, Rocket League. I would hate to play this game on PlayStation 5 because that is a service you have to pay for to play online, though they did have a free thing. So yeah. I'm PlayStation doesn't show the metrics for kind of most played. Their metrics are top downloads and most downloaded, top selling and most downloaded. So there's no most played. On Xbox, there is that most played. Once we hit the 10-minute mark, I'm going to stop this. This is... Because at a certain point, could you buy this game and just sit here for an hour and just not go in, not join in? Yesterday, I played a couple games and I crashed. Luckily, I was able to get back in, but I was crashing just on the most meaningless shit. And that's not fun. It sucks. I think this is you really can't sell a game at $40 being multiplayer only, online only, and do this. The PlayStation 4 won last generation because of bad marketing from Microsoft. Microsoft came out up front and said, hey, this is the Xbox One. It's an always online console. And sadly, over the course of a generation, all games are online only. Why do I have to join a server queue? Why? Why can't I play this offline? It really sucks. It really sucks that 10 years ago, people were complaining about, oh my God, Microsoft is releasing a thing, and oh, Sony's not going to do that. Sony's not going to do that. And of course, they just don't releasing a single multiplayer games. Their last multiplayer games. There's Destruction All-Stars that came out earlier. That came out sometime after the launch of PlayStation 4, which nobody plays anymore. Uncharted 4 multiplayer. And then Shadowfall. I can't think of anything else. Killzone Shadowfall. I can't think of any other multiplayer game they have put out. Like real multiplayer. Of course, they put out Demon Souls, the remake, and the Bloodborne. They kind of didn't do that, but they published it. And you can consider those multiplayer games in a way, I guess. But this is wild. It would be nice, especially for PC games, to log in and say, hey, can I at least log in just to make sure this game runs on my computer? And there's no way to exit out of this besides Alt F4. I'm curious what this game runs like on PlayStation 5. It runs well for me. I have a 7900 XTX 1440p monitor. That is, I get around 110 FPS. But for the PlayStation 5, it's about 1700p. A little bit short of 4K for the 30 FPS mode. And then it's 1080p for the 60 FPS mode, which is pretty bad. That is really bad. But 10 minutes. I'm sitting here. Just at a blank screen. Just at a blank screen. I am doing a display capture. I'm not doing game capture. This is a straight up game capture or Windows capture. Display capture. There it is. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Couldn't get it. Couldn't get it to speed run. Couldn't get the speed run. Couldn't get that speed run.